We often think of our health in terms of diet and exercise.
But what about our spiritual wellness? That's a part of living a healthy life, too. And storyteller Erin Valle is here with more on a space in Urbana that's helping people reconnect with their spiritual lives.
And what's great about this place is that spirituality has a broad term, right? So spirituality could mean, praying to a God because you are in a formal religion, or it could be like meditation or yoga. It's all welcome here. So I met up with the founder of Soul Care Urban Retreat Center. Here's what she had to say about the mission behind her new business.
The journey of putting Soul Care together for me has been a 2 to 3 year journey, but really I think it is a part of who I was meant to be.
Kelly Skinner says it's been a long time coming, but now she's finally glad to be doing what her heart calls her to do.
We do have to have more of a balanced life, and I think we do have to balance that busyness with the rest.
Her business, Soul Care Urban Retreat Center, had its grand opening last night, and people from across the community came to hear about the mission behind it all. Kelly believes that wellness comes from downtime and stillness. She says that without it, we might not tune in properly to ourselves.
So when you take a minute to be still, you can be present to who you are and what's happening, the emotions that you're feeling. You can clear space to listen to that quiet voice inside of you.
And whether that quiet voice stems from formal religion, mindfulness, or alternative spirituality, Kelly says there's room for it all here.
I really wanted to create a place that was accepting and a place that was open and a place that gave people room to be able to explore what spirituality meant to them.
The space, located above PNC Bank in Urbana, is designed to have a calming effect on visitors. Rest and reflection are encouraged here. And one of the most unique parts about Soul Care are the quiet pods. Just pull back the curtain and use this space to meditate, pray, journal, or even nap.
It's a great place to hang out, like if you're between appointments, and instead of going into Starbucks and working on your computer, come in here and just sit in a quiet pod and have a cup of tea and just relax for an hour.
But sometimes feeling zen requires a bit of help. Soul Care partners assist visitors in their own spiritual journeys. They include massage therapists, Reiki practitioners, life or health coaches, yoga instructors, artists, prayer leaders, and more.
I didn't want a place that was just about one thing. I really, really wanted a place that was about all things.
Anyone is welcome to walk in and pay for a single service, but memberships are also available and begin at $10 a month. They include perks such as discounts and private Facebook community pages, and one membership fee even supports a Pay It Forward grant, so people who might not be able to afford these services can access them anyway.
So it's really important to me that everybody understands that Soul Care is open to everybody. It's important that a variety of voices are heard and represented here, and I'm especially interested in serving people on the margins.
And for all the details on services and memberships, we'll connect you to Soul Care on CILiving.tv.
I especially like the nap part.
I know.
Fantastic.
I'm like, gotta go nap, guys. Going back to Soul Care for a full nap.
Is this what you do on all your shoots?
Yeah,
Find a place to
being a
nap?
reporter's easy. It's just napping all the time.
Oh, and they're just opened, and so this is exciting for
It
Hannah
is.
and for her.
And she also mentioned that she really wants people who spend a lot of time taking care of others to come in, like moms and service
Yes.
workers and hospital
Caregivers.
staff. Caregivers. Come invest in yourself.
What's not easy for storytellers is getting stories, and so if you have one to send to Erin, make sure you connect with her via email, Twitter, or Facebook.
Great segue there, Tim.
Thank you,
welcome.
Erin.